Hi everyone, Jack Drees here. It's 1:01 p.m. on Sunday, April 19th, 2020. It is day infinity of isolation. I do not want to say quarantine. I'll be honest with you, quarantine is one of my least favorite words right now. Not just because I'm in it. I just don't think saying it. It you know what it feels like saying? It feels like saying moist. It feels like saying some word that you know is you just can't slip it off the tip of your tongue, otherwise you're going to feel gross afterwards. That's what quarantine feels like. Not the process of it, but saying the word quarantine is like that. As for the process itself, it's boring, but hey, I get my sleep. And I don't know. I guess I've been practicing for this. I think I mentioned this before on the live streams before. I spent a lot of my time when I was younger not going outside, not getting enough exercise, like my parents would prefer. I'm more the type that just likes to stay inside and play video games all day. And that's actually something I might talk about later in this live stream. But first off, for those of you who are not in the loop, I was featured in a promo or advertisement or commercial or spot or whatever you want to call it of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I talked about the show a little bit on the live streams before, but I wanted to share this with you. For those of you who have not tuned in to ABC in the past few days and are planning on tuning in anytime soon, you might find a commercial for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with a bunch of reactions. Like there's this compilation on the screen, and two of mine were featured. I don't know why they featured two, but I'll take it for sure. I guess I'm TV commercial famous now for some reason, even though they just use my Twitter handle. Okay, so with that out of the way, you can actually find the video on YouTube if you want to watch it, but that's not what I'm going to talk about here. I wanted to talk about something related to my content. So I have enough content to get me through the end of this month. I believe the end of May. I have a strategy that I'm resorting to right now. Back then, if you follow my channel, you might know that I upload a video every single day. I mean, granted, there have been times where maybe I wouldn't say bored, I just get lazy and I just don't do it as often. I mean, maybe it makes me a little more fresh when I come back, but I do it every 2 days because I figured now that nobody has anything to do, I figured I'd still upload content as much as I can, but I still have enough to hold me over because, like the Earth's resources, my content is finite. So what I figured I'd do, so I cannot go outside to film elevators. It's impossible. There's no place open that I can do it. I mean, I can go to a train station, but what use is that? I'm not going to go into the city. I have no plans to. Plus, I don't even know if I have a mask that I can use or something close to a mask that I can use to go outside all that much. I could probably just make one. But the point is, one of the ideas for content that I have, so if you ever see the bonus features for movies, you might know that they do commentary. And one of the things I figured I'd do is I take a bunch of my videos, compile them, and these are previously uploaded videos. Maybe there'll be a case where I do one that hasn't been uploaded yet, but I need to tinker around with this and see what works. I'll take a bunch of videos and put them in a little compilation, and throughout each one, I'll provide voiceover or text to show, to reveal some things that maybe you didn't know about me while taking the video, things that maybe I could not explain in the video that maybe I failed to grasp or just spoon feed to you. I just figured it would be a good idea to do something different because I noticed that a lot of people, I love you all for doing your elevator videos. Everyone in the elevator community, you guys rock. And I know that there are a ton of people who do like the elevators, rocking the gauntlets, that sort of things. And I don't have anything like that. But what I figured I'd do is that while I do upload these videos, I just provide a little voice in the background, just trying to give you some extra information, maybe about the elevator, maybe about myself, maybe about me riding the elevator, or maybe something completely random. This is just an experiment right now, and I mean, it'll also give me a reason to continue using Adobe. I pay like $50 a month for that. And also, let's see, what else can I insert in there? If I had any ideas for what my first edition of this series would be, I'd probably redo my Providence uploads from 2018 and just get some extra background on that. Either that or what I am planning on doing, I have this bulk of videos from the Burbank Town Center, which I already uploaded one, but I figured I could premiere the videos with commentary, giving some background on the elevators and my experience riding them that maybe I was not able to provide in the video. And maybe I can upload the videos separately later, just in case you want to watch them without me talking as much. It's just something I want to try out. It's still in the works. For all I know, it might not come out the way I want to. And for all I know, maybe you guys watching might not find it as amusing as I would think it is right now on paper. But it's something that I don't typically see in the community, and I figured I'd do it. Maybe I get first crack at it. If there have been examples, maybe I'm not thinking about them. So, that being said, that portion of the video is done. There's another kind of content I'm trying to turn myself towards, and I'm not trying to become this sort of channel in any way, and this is not going to affect the outlook of the Jack Reed's channel in any sort of way, because I don't see myself as this sort of type. One of the games that I've been playing a lot, and for the past few years, believe it or not, are the Jackbox party packs. And surprisingly, I don't own any of them. My sister does on her computer, but I just saw this weekend they're doing a sale on Steam for Jackbox packs 1 through 5. They have like this quint pack that is less than $60. It's actually not a bad deal. I think the deal ends tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So if I get that and I have like a proper setup for gaming, I could probably get a bunch of you guys. I don't know how many of you are watching right now. I can get a bunch of you, and maybe we could have a little game night together. Maybe we could do it like once a week, once every few days. And just a reminder, I do try to keep a lot of my content clean on this channel as much as possible. I mean, I will admit that I'm human and I make mistakes. And there's no doubt about that. In fact, but this channel's not for kids. Let's just keep that in mind. If I get Jackbox, there's a good chance that it might be one of the more raunchy portions of the channel. And I'm not saying that kids cannot watch the content. I'm not saying they cannot play the games. They have my permission if they choose to join. But if we do play Jackbox, we'll let everyone know that maybe it's not going to be as family friendly as some of my other videos. Again, I do not make content to be family friendly. I just make them to entertain people. And I feel that Jackbox can entertain people. And I don't know. I mean, this is going to be a very short video. These are just some ideas I'm experimenting with. If you guys have any requests of content that maybe you want to see, list them in the comments below. I mean, there's nobody here right now watching, but if there's any ideas for maybe like content that I could make without leaving the house, feel free to let me know about that. For all I know, I could just pretend I'm well, I'm not the one going to the supermarket now. Sorry, my door open. I don't know, the wind just opened it. Anyway, so I'm not the one going to the supermarket all that much, but so I was also just going to jokingly say maybe I could just pretend I'm playing a game of supermarket sweep. I don't know if the people at my local supermarkets would be fond of that, but could make for some good entertainment. Live stream. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Almost lost my train of thought, so I think I finished my thought there. But seriously, if you guys have any other ideas for content that you want to see, I would be happy to put that out for you if possible, because there's severe limitations on what I can do right now as far as new content goes. I just do have vlogs that I'm planning to upload. I've said this for a while now. I just haven't gotten around to editing them because I've been busy with other stuff. Although tomorrow I do have a day off, technically speaking. I have stuff to do tomorrow, but tomorrow is technically a day off. In fact, one of my pieces of homework tonight, believe it or not, is to watch a Michael Jordan documentary. So there's that. Let's see what else is there. I'm not sure what else. So we're talking around 12 minutes, so I'm going to end this live stream here. For those of you who want to request content, I don't know if I'll take it, but if you have any ideas, I'll be happy to look at them, consider them, put them on the back burner, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.